No matter what your age, you'll always wish you started younger. But today is the youngest you'll ever be. So my good friend Jason sent me that quote, and he set up a beautiful, really high-end book publisher called Tune Fairweather. They make these stunning books, specifically around Dark Souls and the From Software games. I mean, this one was done in collaboration with a YouTuber who had an art competition, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's amazing. But it's been really interesting seeing his journey and seeing how he started something and how it's come to fruition, and it's turned into multiple projects. So this is the original book that he released and was able to work on it. He's also even done one which is called Modern Ruins by photographer Robin Hudson. This is my favorite because it's just stunning photography of really beautiful buildings that are kind of falling into disrepair, that have this old patina and just this kind of stunning colors. But right outside the window, the leaves are growing in. You know, the places it's kind of falling apart around it. Sometimes it looks pretty dangerous to get in there, and sometimes you've got to climb over fences and get special permission to get in and see these beautiful old architecture. But there's lots of books that he's been working on, but it's been very cool to see his journey and figure out where he's getting his inspiration, how he's connecting with new people. But you know what he did? He started. He had written a book and he wanted to produce it in the most beautiful way possible, and that's what he did. He took that and worked with the amazing designer who he's known for years, and they just turned out something impeccable because they went for really high-end, really beautiful pieces of genuinely art. They're stunning, and they're not cheap, but they are beautiful. They're incredibly well priced for the amount of energy and love and attention and detail that's gone into them. They're wonderful. And it's so cool to have a friend who is like walking and journeying through all of this stuff himself, that he's started a business, that he's had to figure out all this project management pieces, how he's had to like support his customers, how he's kind of dealing with multiple different kind of timelines and projects all the time. And like, he just really seems to be thriving and enjoying that. And it's just a pleasure to see his journey. But it comes back to the point that at some point you just have to start. You have to do the thing that's kind of deep in your soul that you're being told to push into and do. That's what I'm doing here with this little YouTube channel, trying to give it a go. 3 weeks ago, I popped up a video saying, hey, I was going to get started. Thank you to that almost 100 people who've watched it. Thank you for 10% extra subscribers, which is an additional 5. But that's a lot for a new video. So thank you so much for joining along. I posted another video last week, which wasn't about my growth, but it was about my journey. And it was around some of the pieces I've been reading in Rick Rubin's book. Enjoyed exploring that. It was something a little bit different. And you can expect something different because I'm going to dig into the things that I'm passionate about. So we'll have a look at some of my music. Like at the moment, I'm training to run an ultra marathon in about 3 weeks. So maybe you'll come and see some of that too. There's lots of different things I'm digging into at the moment, and I'd love you to join along. You can do me a huge favor by hitting the subscribe button so that I can grow this. It's just one click for you. Like later on, you can unsubscribe. You don't have to watch all my content, but it does make a huge difference to me and my growth. And I'd totally appreciate that. Thank you so much. Also, if there's something that you're going to start, I'd love to hear what that is. Like something that you're going to start or want to start or always wanted to start, you know, or maybe you're getting going, put it in the comments. Let's know about it. And I've been a coach for years. So if there's a way in which I can support you and encourage you, and you just want to talk through what that idea or project is, hit me up. Let's see what we can do to help you get started as well. Anyway, it's Friday afternoon here. My kids are about to get home. I'm going to wrap this up here and go and enjoy probably one of the last beautiful sunny Friday evenings here in Dublin. Wherever you are, whatever you're up to, You take care. You look after yourselves. Thank you so much for following along. They literally pulled in.